grade. It is time for our vocabulary work for Lesson 23, The Journey of Oliver K. Woodman. You are going to use this sheet to match the definition to the correct vocabulary term by writing the letter next to the definition that's right next to the vocabulary word. So we have these vocabulary words: sincere, managed, loaded, loveliest, conversations, inspired, reunion, currently, pleasure, and terror. And the definitions are down here, and you're going to notice that each definition has a letter next to it. So if you have the definition are discussions between two or more people, you are going to take the letter A and put it on the line next to the correct vocabulary word. But before we do that, let's go through our vocabulary words for this week. The first word is sincere. This president had sincere hopes. He truly wanted to change unfair laws. Sincere means honest and truthful. Have you ever heard the term Honest Abe? This was Abraham Lincoln, and he was known as being very honest, sincere. This word is managed. Artists managed to carve this special monument. It was not easy. Managed means succeeded in doing something, even if it's hard. They managed to do it. They succeeded in carving the monument. Loaded. Before sailing, people loaded onto this swan boat. They piled on. Something that was loaded was put into a vehicle, or it was loaded or put into a container to be carried. Loaded. Loveliest. Oregon's Crater Lake is one of the loveliest national parks. It is beautiful. If something is the loveliest, it is the most beautiful and delightful. Conversations. Conversations in a museum must be quiet. People should speak in whispers. Conversations are discussions between two or more people. Conversations. Inspired. This statue has inspired people. It makes them believe in freedom. Inspired means to have filled someone with emotion or moved that person to action. Inspired. Number 7, reunion. This family went camping for their yearly reunion or gathering. Reunion. A reunion is a gathering of people who have been separated. Reunion. Currently. Currently, this fort is a museum. Soldiers no longer live here. Currently means at the present time. So in the past, this museum was a fort and soldiers lived there. However, currently, right now in the present time, it's a museum. 9, pleasure. People get pleasure or enjoyment from riding this old merry-go-round. What does pleasure mean? To feel pleasure is to feel enjoyment. Pleasure. Terror. When people look down at the Grand Canyon, they may feel terror or fear. Terror means great fear. Terror. All right, boys and girls, you are going to go back to that vocabulary sheet, and you are going to match those definitions to the correct vocabulary term.